your sense that one of those first know you can go all the way?
When we first started watching film this week, we noticed there was a weakness that they only brought 5 guys to the wide side of the field. And so we just really prepared for it, and it was open the first time, but there was a penalty, and so I knew it would be there again, so I just ran hard, and it was there.
When did you know you had it?
I got past the first set of guys, and then my lead blocker took out the kicker, and then I knew I had it from there.
Did you realize it's been 13 years since BYU got a return or kickoff for a touchdown?
I didn't know exactly how long it was, but I knew that it was a long time, and I wanted to change it since last year, and finally had a chance today.
How much did you feel the momentum shift at that point?
I felt the shift a lot because they just came off a touchdown, and it kind of put us down, but the momentum swung right back around once I took it to the house.
Did you look around and see if there were any penalties?
Yeah, I wanted to, because I knew the first one got called back, and I was just so glad that it didn't get called back again.
You talk about playing without Ross most of the game and how the other receivers had to kind of step up.
It was difficult because we practice together every day, and we know what each other, what we're going to do. And so it was different at first, but we just had to have the other receivers step in and make big plays.
Jake, take us through this win. How big is it for you guys?
It's huge, to finally get one, and finally get one in such a dramatic fashion, the way this game went, and, so back and forth. And, Central Florida is a good football team. We had to earn it. It was not, they were not going to give it to us, and they have some great players on that team, and they made a spot for it. And so it was really gratifying to see our guys make plays and see Cody make it a big kickoff return for a touchdown, and just to have things go our way at critical points. It was really fun to see, and these guys worked extremely hard. I mean, on that kickoff return, all those guys, on the ground, and our guys just made amazing blocks, and Cody just made a great play, just using his wheels, and it was just a lot of fun out there. And I think the biggest thing was offensively, seeing our offensive line take over at in certain points during the game, where they just started mashing up front, and we really needed that. We haven't had that in the past couple games.
Talk a little bit more about that, because the running game had been talked about for a while, and you got that production today. So just talk about how much that helped.
No, it's huge. It really is huge. I'm so happy for our offensive linemen and our running backs, and our receivers are making great blocks, and the fact that they towards the end of the game they were filling the box, and they felt like man, we got to stop the run, and they still couldn't stop it. At that point it's just will against will, and I'm so proud of my guys, and I love them so much, and we still got work to do, and we're excited to get back to work, and look forward to this next week.